maybe is a team leader, or a team of one. That happens too. How would you like to be an even better team member? How would you like to take your team to the next level? So, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow team members, what I'd like to do to you today is share 3 principles to help you build high-performing teams so you can be more engaged, more successful, and reach your goals faster and easier. For almost 20 years now, I've led teams of 10 to 20 people up to 3,000 people. And now as a business coach, I work with companies and I help them build high-performing teams by sharing strategies and tools to help them do that. So the first concept I want to share with you has to do with the components of success. So here's the first activity I'd like to do with you. Do you mind closing your eyes for a sec? All of you, not closing your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. Think about someone that is very successful. So have that picture in mind. Maybe somebody that you know that's very successful, somebody you look up to, and think about the traits of that successful person. What makes them successful, their personality traits. So you can open your eyes now. And if you could please share with me some of those traits of what makes someone successful. So can you shout out some of the words?
Confidence.
Confidence.
Outgoing.
Outgoing.
Articulate.
Articulate.
Energetic.
Energetic.
Strong work ethic.
Strong work ethic.
Good communicator.
Great communicator.
Engaging.
Engaging.
Empowering.
Empowering.
Good listener.
Good listener. All right. I know we're not going to take too much time doing this, but is that a good snapshot of maybe someone that's very successful? Right? We all agree? Yeah. It's a small list, but we get the picture. Now, have you heard of Andrew Carnegie?
Yes.
Sure.
Andrew Carnegie, very famous business person, very famous industrialist from the early 1900s. He was actually the wealthiest person in the US in his time. And he started the Carnegie Foundation. They have been studying successful people for many, many years, thousands of them. And they came up with the 3 components of success, which are, I'm going to draw a beautiful triangle. So let's say there are 3 components. Number 1 is skill. You also need attitude and knowledge. So if I ask you now, how would you rank these? If you could give them a percentage of, think about those successful people, what made them successful, what would be the percentage for each?
60% for attitude.
60% attitude and the rest?
The rest,
something.
20-20.
10-10-80.
10-10-80. One more? 2 more? Don't be shy.
Second with Wendy said 10-10-80.
10-10-80. So this is what we found. Skill and attitude alone, skill and knowledge, represent 15%, leaving attitude with 85%. So you guys were actually right on the money, right? 85%. Your attitude dictates your success. So sometimes I tell that to people, they're like, really? But let's look back at the list. I'm going to name them to you, and you're going to tell me if it's a skill, knowledge, or attitude. Confidence?
Attitude.
Outgoing?
Attitude.
Articulate?
Skill.
Energetic?
Attitude.
Work ethic?
Attitude.
Communicator?
Skill.
Skill.
Engaging?
Attitude.
Empowering?
Attitude.
Listener?
Attitude.
Attitude. Skill,
Empowering
right?
might be a skill, because that's something that some people would do better than others.
but it's about attitude, attitude, attitude about 80% of the time. Make sense? So that's the first concept, is that focus on attitude. Yes, skill and knowledge is very important, especially we have some IT people in the room. You need some of the skills, right? But attitude is going to win the game.